So at Hard Exercise Works Asheville, our first person of the week is going to be Miss Cara. Cara, how long have you been with us?
I have been with you guys since October 2012, so 5 months.
So 5 months, and what is something you have done here that you never thought you'd do?
Where do I start? It had been a really long time, but I've run 2 miles in a row. I have done burpees without stopping. I can do a handstand. Just the fact that I can walk up a flight of stairs without being out of breath.
What was your reaction the first time you ever did burpees?
Oh, I had met them before Hard Exercise Works, and I knew they were evil.
But they've gotten stronger since you've been here.
Yes, they still don't look like other people's burpees, but yes, I can do many of them now before I feel like death has warmed over.
Nice. So, tell me a little bit. What's your biggest accomplishment that you just completed?
The Spartan Sprint.
Okay. Did you have to do burpees in the Spartan Sprint?
Yes.
Do you know how many?
Yes, exactly.
How
Out of
many?
18 obstacles, I only had to do them on 4.
That's awesome.
And so I did 120 burpees.
And you did all 120?
Yes. 2 people told me that I could cut back, and I said, no, I'm here to do this race, and I did all of them.
They didn't know how stubborn you were when
No.
they told you.
But they gave me high fives after I said I was going to do them.
Yes. I love it. All right. So now tell me a little bit about the obstacles, because everybody's got good excuses for why they can't stay with the program. Tell me a little bit about your obstacles you've had to overcome.
I had a book of obstacles that I made up for myself. Excuses is the real word I use. At first, I said I didn't have the time. 5 days a week seemed threatening. But I do come 5 days a week, and I have since almost the beginning. I thought that it would be too expensive, but I evened it out. I figured if I didn't get myself out of the health spiral I was in, I was going to be paying medical bills for the rest of my life. It was like I was waiting for a diagnosis of something in order to get my life together. And instead, I'm putting that money in now, and I'm using it to get healthy so I don't have to deal with the health side of being overweight and being obese. I didn't think that I could do it. I mean, the first week here, I was doing half the workouts, and I felt like, how in the world am I ever going to do a whole workout in the time frame that these people do it?
I remember that.
Yeah, and now I don't even remember those days barely because
That's awesome.
I have no problem, and quite often I'm done before other people. I mean, sometimes I modify things, but that's where I'm
incredible.
at. And it's not about what they can do. It's about what I can do.
It's beautiful. All right. Now, that being said, what is one thing, at least one thing, you have yet to accomplish that you're working on? A goal that you have?
Well, definitely to lose 100 pounds. I'm only 30 pounds away from that.
Which is awesome.
Yes. So that's definitely a big goal. I want to do it before my 20th class reunion, which is in September.
Totally doable.
Yes. And I'd like to do the other side of the handstand. I've only done it for 1 second, so I want to do the flip-up handstands to a push-up.
Awesome. Handstand
Probably
push-up.
by September as well. And the row. There's a lot of things I want to do.
A lot by September. That's the deadline.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So we're going to check in with you. Maybe before September, but definitely by September. And we'll update. But thank you for being our person of the week. You have shown extraordinary stick-with-itness, drive, and definitely, I think, your stubbornness is what makes you awesome, because you're not willing to give up even when most people would have found an excuse by now. So, good job, Cara.
Thank you.